Hello students, welcome to my English tutorial. In today's video, I am going to cover the difference between the reflexive pronouns and the emphasizing pronouns. Many a times it has been observed that the students, they face a lot of difficulty in order to find out the difference between the reflexive pronouns and the emphasizing pronouns. The reason being, the words are similar, like myself, ourselves, yourself, himself, herself, themselves, etc. Let's get started with the understanding. Reflexive pronouns versus emphasizing pronouns. As we have already studied in my previous videos that these reflexive pronouns are also known as the compound pronouns because they are made up of two words by adding two words. For example, my plus self makes myself, our plus selves makes ourselves, and likewise you can see till the third person. So they are basically formed from the personal pronouns, subjective personal pronouns. They are formed, they refer, and these reflexive pronouns are referring to the personal pronouns in all the three persons. Reflexive pronouns are formed by the addition of the suffix self, singular, or selves, plural, to simple pronouns such as my, your, her, him, it, them, and our. My plus self makes myself, and likewise yourself, ourselves, themselves, and itself. Emphasizing pronouns are formed by the addition of the suffix self, selves to simple pronouns like my, your, her, him, it, them, and our, and they are the similar words. Myself, yourself, ourselves, themselves, and itself. And that's the biggest confusion amongst the students as how are they used in a sentence, whether they are used as a reflexive pronoun or they are used as an emphasizing pronoun. Now the question arises, what's the difference between the reflexive pronouns and the emphasizing pronoun? Now read the following sentences carefully. He cut himself. In this sentence, himself is a pronoun and it is used as a reflexive pronoun. The second sentence, he himself cut the cake. In this case, himself is a pronoun but it is used as an emphasizing pronoun. I went to the market myself. In this case, myself is an emphasizing pronoun. I looked at myself in the mirror. In this case, myself is a reflexive pronoun. It creates a lot of confusion, students, because we see in the first two sentences, the pronouns are similar, but in one case, it is the reflexive one, and in the another case, it's an emphasizing pronoun. Similarly, last two sentences, pronouns are same, myself, in the fourth sentence also myself, but in the third one it is used as an emphasizing pronoun, and in the fourth one it is used as a reflexive pronoun. So this confusion will be sorted in the upcoming slides. First we have to understand when to use a reflexive pronoun and when to use an emphasizing pronoun. We use a reflexive pronoun when the subject and the object in a sentence are same, person or thing. The action always reflects back on the subject or the doer. In this case, if you just see, I hurt myself. I is the subject, hurt is the verb, and myself is a reflexive pronoun. It is the object. So you can see the object and the subject of this verb is same, and this action is reflecting back onto the subject. So in such case, such pronouns will be the reflexive pronouns and they are not identified as an emphasizing pronoun. For example, I washed myself before dressing. So here you can see washed is a verb, is an action. I is a subject, myself is referring to the subject only. Here myself is used as an object. So the object and the subject are same. The action is being reflected to the subject himself. The action does not pass from one person to another person or thing, but it reflects back to the same person or thing. So it reflects back to the same person, to the same subject. It can be a person or it can be a thing. He always talks to himself when he is alone. As you can see here, talks to himself. So himself here again is a reflexive pronoun because here the action is getting reflected back to the subject, and subject and the object They are same, referring to same. The reason students confuse reflexive pronouns with emphasizing pronouns is because they are same words. An emphasizing pronoun is used to put emphasis who does the action in a particular sentence. For example, if we say Ram did his homework himself, we are emphasizing the fact that he was the person who did the homework, not somebody else. So in that case, himself is an emphasizing pronoun and not a reflexive pronoun. If we say we completed the project ourselves, so here ourselves is an emphasizing pronoun. It means that we did the work ourselves and not someone else. Sometimes before an emphasizing pronoun, we may also use the preposition by. Now you can clearly see the difference between an emphasizing pronoun and a reflexive pronoun. With an emphasizing pronoun, the action goes from the subject to the object, but the object is not the same person or thing as the subject. Whereas in the reflexive pronouns, the object is similar to the subject. Either it refers to a person or thing which is given in a sentence as the subject. The action does not reflect back to the doer. Whereas in the reflexive pronouns, the action always reflects back to the doer or the subject. The easiest way to identify whether these words are used as a reflexive pronoun or emphasizing is to identify whether or not the subject and the object are the same person or thing. If so, then these words like myself, himself, herself, themselves, etc. are reflexive pronouns. Now we will look at few sentences to understand it better. The first sentence, he himself told me this. So in this sentence, as you can see, himself here is used to put an emphasis that nobody else but he told me this. In this case, himself is an emphasizing pronoun. They themselves admitted their mistake. In this case also, an emphasis has been laid wherein they admitted their mistake. Themselves admitted their mistake. So themselves here is used as an emphasizing pronoun. We ourselves witnessed the accident. So nobody else, we ourselves. So ourselves here is again used to put an emphasis. So ourselves is an emphasizing pronoun. I finished the job myself. Nobody else but myself finished the job. In this case also myself is used to put an emphasis. So myself here is an emphasizing pronoun. I wash myself when I get up. So here you can see that here the action is wash and the object is myself. Here it is receiving the action and the same action is reflected back onto the subject. So in this case, myself is a reflexive pronoun. It is used to receive the action as an object, and here the object and the doer subject is same. So here myself is a reflexive pronoun. I will hurt myself. Will hurt is a verb. Here I is a subject, myself is an object, and here it is receiving the action, but here the object and the subject or the doer are same. So in this case also myself is a reflexive pronoun. John hurt himself while he was jogging in the park. So John is the subject, hurt is the verb, and himself is used as an object. Here it is receiving the action hurt and the same action is reflected back onto the subject. Here the subject is John. So himself is used as a reflexive pronoun. The boys fooled themselves. Here again the action is fooled. The boys is a subject and themselves and boys. The subject and the object are same. So the action is reflected back onto the subject, and here themselves is used as a reflexive pronoun. Susie killed herself. Here Susie is the subject and herself is used for the females. So here it is receiving the action of killed and reflecting back again to, so here the doer and the object, or the subject or the object is same. Subject and the object of the verb killed is same. So here herself is a reflexive pronoun and not an emphasizing pronoun. I myself did the job. Here nobody else. It's put over here to put an emphasis. Nobody else, but I did the job. I myself did the job, so emphasis has been laid. Myself is used as an emphasizing pronoun. They gave themselves a lot of trouble. Again, they gave a lot of trouble to themselves. That way also we can write. So here a lot of trouble. Gave a lot of trouble is an action which is being received by themselves, and here the object and the doer, or the object or the subject, they are referring to same. So the action is being reflected back onto they. So in this case, themselves is a reflexive pronoun. So students, I hope that today's video has helped you in order to understand the difference between the emphasizing pronouns and the reflexive pronouns. The best way to identify the reflexive pronoun in a sentence is to identify whether the subject and the object of the verb are referring to the same person or the thing. The moment you will be able to identify the thing, the action which is being transferred onto the object, that is the pronoun, is reflected back again to the subject, and in that case the pronoun is a reflexive pronoun. And where the pronoun is being used to emphasize about certain action upon certain action, in that case it's an emphasizing pronoun. So I hope that this video has solved your doubts and you will not confuse reflexive pronouns with emphasizing pronouns, and we'll explore more exercises on the same. In my subsequent videos, I'm going to cover the difference between the demonstrative pronouns and the demonstrative adjectives. Thank you so much.